Hello everybody, Papa Bitbrother here, and you are on the Bitbrothers crypto channel, a place where you find and discover the best and the most updated information on the crypto verse. Okay, so guys, today Casco will be a bit late, so he'll be with us very soon, and we have some news for you. Will be if you are watching the market, you can see that the past days been crazy, past week, not only in the cryptocurrency market, but also in the world, market, right? You can see the stocks going down like crazy, Netflix going down 70% and all the big, tech stocks going down as well. So, the funny bit is like people say Bitcoin is volatile, but, then everything is volatile at the moment, right? Especially with the uncertainties of this crazy, stupid war. So it's sad, still happening, and we can still see the effects on the oil prices and all of that. So yeah, we can see how crazy the market is, guys. So quickly, let's look at the market now, see how it is, and I'm gonna bring you some nice, interesting news as well today from the best TAs in town. Okay, so guys, we see the market cap is at $863 billion. It's insane how like $50 billion jump in and out, day by day into the crypto verse. So it's just crazy. So Bitcoin dominance at 42%, ETH at 14. So we expect this Bitcoin dominance to go at 60% at some point before we can start to go to rally up. Okay, that's when again the altcoin season truly starts. So keep an eye on it. Maybe we can start in the next few months or in the next years. So we don't know. And yesterday I talked about the best coins. I believe it's gonna do well in the near future for you to keep an eye on it, and to the best coins for you to DCA in, because it's one of the best opportunities ever. Okay, so if you haven't seen, just go yesterday's live and watch before the end. I speak about that. So just an insight for you. Okay, don't forget also, guys, Kask is doing nice content on his own crypto channel, Casquinha Crypto, about post chain. We're still looking forward for post chain and the postnet to come live. Okay, and I think Richard Hart is wait for things to go a bit calmer, but I think he's gonna do well as soon as come out. Okay, so I see many coins here with massive discount. I spoke about that yes as well, but we can quickly go through here some coins that I like. Bitcoin 19,000, Ethereum holding above $1,000, but we'll see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna bring some interesting facts about Ethereum as well, and some strategy, guys, if you want to make some profit in this July. Okay, so just be aware and keep an eye on it. I'm gonna bring to you in a bit. Okay, XRP at 31 cents, Cardano 44, Solana $32. Look, guys, 21%. Okay, on the weekly, Solana went down. Remember that the whale price for liquidation of the whale that we've been looking the past lives is at about $22, so it's still $10 above the liquidation price. It could have gone lower. Okay, of course, these guys, they just buy more, so they bring their average price down. So of course it could be low at this time. These whales, they buy millions and millions and millions. Okay, so Avalanche at $15, Matic 46. Matic had a nice recovery the other day, but still 22%. Let's see. Let's see what else. Chainlink $6, Near Protocol 327, Cosmos 735, Algorand 30 cents. Where's VChain, Decentraland, Sandbox at $1, 13% of the week. Look at this, and Decentraland at 84 cents. It did a hash bar. ApeCoin 442, 66 cents on a data hash bar. Tezos 135. Let's see, where is Phantom? Wow, guys, Phantom is just disappointing to see. Look at this, 61st place, 24 cents on the Phantom. Oh man, that's just crazy. Okay, Clayton at 23 cents as well. Anyway, so you see, we times for bargain. And what Will Clemente says is bottoming accumulation signals everywhere. Major funds, lenders going bust, worst quarter ever. No corner haters dunking on us. Whole timeline saying this time is different. If we are finding an accumulation zone, we'll likely still see months of boring and capitulation through time. Okay, so guys, a lot of this boring times until the end of the year, but of course some exciting moments, with some kind of small rallies. uh, of course, I'm trying to kind of make sense of all of this as well, guys. Okay, trying to make some profits now into in this kind of bear market by trying to use these small rallies to kind of DCA a little bit, or maybe sell it and buy again when it's low. I have a very interesting and nice thing. I think is gonna be quite accurate. What one of the tweeters here I'm gonna bring to you in a bit about this, when to buy, when to sell, and keep an eye on it. So let's just check the so everything of the metrics. I think is this the Bitcoin price is going off exchange, MVRVZ score. So if anyone knows really what does, I think is that, but I'm not so sure. I think it's the so it's a $4. So I don't even know what is that anyway. Sorry, guys. Remember, guys, I'm not like a technical analyst, and then and then they bring this graphics from Glassnode. I keep saying about this, and have all these abbreviation things that if you don't use, you don't know. I think this is the 200 moving average. Okay, we are below it again. So every single time we went below that, after it's just a pump, with the pump, the pump. Now we're here again. So that means we near the bottom for sure. So everything that he brings here, it shows that we are near the bottom. USDT plus USDC total. Okay, so basically every time there's a lot of USDC and USDT, that means that we reach the bottom because people are waiting for capitulation to buy. Okay, so I think that's what really means that. Entity adjust NUPL. Okay, so capitulation, that's where we are again. Okay, and this is probably the Bitcoin price, right? The black line, Bitcoin price USD. Entity adjust NUPL. We are in capitulation mode here, according to this graphic as well. So like Will Clemente says, major let's see what he says, that the whole timeline saying no, if we're finding accumulation, boring capitulation, bottom accumulation signals, bottom and accumulation signals everywhere. That's what I wanted to show you. So everywhere you look, there's bottom and accumulation signals going on. Okay, now look at this. I think this is super nice. I think you should take a print of this. The kamikaze ETH said, my general crypto plan. I think this is a very good plan. Like I said, guys, remember that I'm looking to this could be accurate. Do your own research, but I think people who I look are into the market 100% time as well, 100% of the time, and then many times it works. So buy dump over July 4th weekend. So basically what he says here, that is this weekend. This weekend we're probably gonna have another dump if it didn't happen, right? So sell before mid-July, earnings reports and CPI, too much risk. Okay, so again we're gonna have another CPI where they're gonna probably bring the interest rates high in America. Every single time that they've done that in the past months, the Bitcoin price went low because people get too scared because how much they know it's gonna come. I don't know what's happening in people's mind. They know it's gonna come. They still panic and they still sell it. Okay, so sell before mid-July, earnings reports, before the earnings report and CPI, too much risk. Then buy the dump in mid to late July. Hold through the ETH merge. Okay, Casco's gonna talk about the ETH merge. He's probably gonna talk to you about the ETH merge if he's coming. I hope he comes. And so hold through the ETH merge. Sell after post merge pump. Guys, this is super important. So if you want to maximize your profit now, this is what happened. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Okay, so this been happening. Once this merge happen, the ETH 2.0, a lot of people are going to sell because the price will go up because people get people FOMO in, because when there's too much news going on, people always do that. So sell after post merge pump, buy stabilization, post merge pump, hold until next bull run. So basically what he says is after the merge is the best, probably the best time to buy, and then hold all the way to the next bull run. Okay, I kind of like that. So yeah, some people say put in their own thing like buy BNB as well. So and then guys, once you see a post like this, read from the comments, because sometimes people say really nice things as well to the adds to the what the person said. Okay, so and people ask him questions about the thread, and then he answer people. And then people say, why should it dump on July 4th? We can't though, sir. Looks weak. Seems decent chance to dump, especially given today's price action. Unless there's some real bullish news during US business hours on Friday, seems not great. Okay, so and then he answer you why all of that. I think is really cool. I always keep a quick look on the answers there of what people says. Ask him and to see nice insights as well from many people. Okay, the community, guys, is really strong on Twitter. That's why we always say follow us on Twitter. We keep reposting. I'm gonna repost this now on the BitBrothers crypto Twitter. So it's Brothers Crypto, at Brothers Crypto, BitBrothers Crypto. Find us there and follow us on Twitter. Okay, so guys, another bullish news here is this has been happening a lot. The SEC is refusing a lot of spot Bitcoins ETF, but this eventually, guys, this is gonna be the how can you say, the starting point for the next bull run. I think once they release that, and it's gonna happen because there's people who are fighting for this. They have so much money that eventually the SEC will have to give up. Okay, so Van Eck believes nothing should prevent the SEC from approving a pure Bitcoin ETF after the regulators greenlighted Bitcoin futures ETFs in 2021. Van Eck, one of the first firms in the world to ever file for Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund ETF, is not giving up on its plans to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States. The firm has refiled an application for physically backed Bitcoin ETF with the US Securities and Exchange Commissions. So the US SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission. Guys, this is supposed to look after us. Yeah, this is supposed to be a good thing for us. But they have these crazy things that, they're kind of stopping crypto because they say it's dangerous for people. But of course, this is dangerous for people who don't know what they're doing. Okay, I kind of understand their point, because I know there's a lot of crazy people coming to the market and just putting money they couldn't afford to lose, and they're losing it. Okay, and this kind of trading the ETF is gonna just make it worse, maybe, for people to, because it's gonna create a lot of FOMO. Guys, basically companies will be able to buy like a stock which is backed by Bitcoin. Okay, so this is gonna create a lot of buzz in the market, and a lot of money is gonna pump into the market when this happens. So for us, we are cryptocurrency how can I say, positivists kind of thing. It's going to be amazing. Okay, filed on June 24, Van Eck's latest Bitcoin ETF application comes months after the SEC rejected its previous spot Bitcoin ETF request on November 12, 2021. The securities regulator based its decision on the ETF on its alleged inability to meet standards to protect investors and the public interest, as well as to prevent fraudulent and manipulative acts and practices. In the latest filing, Van Eck provided a wide number of reasons for the SEC to approve a Bitcoin ETF this time. The ETF company argued that the lack of the US listed spot Bitcoin exchange traded product does not prevent US funds from gaining exposure to Bitcoin. That is because many US ETPs use Canadian Bitcoin ETPs to gain exposure to spot Bitcoin, Van Eck argues, stating. Guys, because what's happening is, a lot we have in Canada, they have already a spot Bitcoin. So many investors from America are moving to Canada to get exposed to Bitcoin through this ETF in Canada. So of course they don't want money to leave the country. So approve this proposal, and others like it would provide US ETFs and mutual funds with a US listed and regulated products to provide such access rather than relying on either flawed products or products listed and primarily regulated in other countries. Okay, so yeah, basically this is it. They're looking forward to have the everyone is looking forward for this Bitcoin ETF to go through and the next bull run starts. Okay, so but guys, be patient. Again, this year is a year of patience. For me, it's a year of I think I cannot say for 100% sure. Again, guys, everything's speculative. Again, if we haven't bottomed yet, I think we're gonna bottom very soon and very fast. Okay, so that's why if you buy Bitcoin now under 20,000, you're gonna thank yourself very, very, very much in the next 5 years. In the next 2 years, in 2024, that's the prediction for the next bull run. You're gonna thank yourself very, very much in the next 2 years. So if you want to wait for a capitulation for better bottom, guys, today's under 20,000. Yes, it was 21. People, Michael Saylor bought at 20,100 something. He bought 480 Bitcoin, $10 million at 20,000. Okay, so now we are 19. So it's like it's not getting any better. Me and Casco we speak every day like, how my oh man, we need to do some more side hustle so we can make more money, so we can invest now. This is the problem. The time is now. Okay, not financial advice, guys. I keep forgetting to put the banner here so we can be protected. Yeah. By the opinions expressed by guests and viewers do not reflect the views of the channel. Listeners, I changed there. Let's see. Listeners are encouraged to do their own research. Okay, guys, remember that. Yeah, guys, Cask is late. I don't know what's happened. Let's see what he says here. So if you want to say something. Okay, yeah, guys, Casca couldn't make it today, but he was going to talk about the merge of Ethereum. He had some news for you. But basically, it's about to happen. We're looking forward to happen. We don't know if we're going to have any more problems. Been having problems already. They said it was going to happen in June. It didn't happen. I think they postponed now. Maybe it's August, I think. But, we wait. It might happen in August or late July. I don't know. They keep changing the date all the time anyway, guys. So, yes, guys, thank you so much for following us today. Don't forget to leave us your comments and follow us, and give a thumbs up for this. And also, guys, don't forget to share the content, please. We need you to share the content. Guys, remember, do your part. If you are in it, you know the potential, do your part. Because it's crazy. Our lives now has 2, 3, 4 people. Thank you so much for being here with us. We haven't viewed people who watch us after, because of course different time zones. But when we had a kind of bull run, we have much more people interested, and those people are the ones who lose. Okay, you are here and you are ahead of everybody. Okay, so thank you so much and see you next week, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. Hello.